welcome. We are going to be starting here very shortly. Give me 1 second. Alright. We are going to get started here very shortly. We are starting right now. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. We had a very terrible end to the last stream. Very terrible indeed. And let me just get the music going, and we will be starting right away. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of time tonight to get started beforehand. But we are gonna get going right now. Gonna add this in. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I am all ready to start. I am live, dude. The question of the day is, how was your Christmas? I would love to know how your Christmas was. How does this look? Does that look any better? I don't like that it's a gradient. Turn that off. You can't see that very well. There we go. The question of the day is, how was your Christmas? I would love to know. Welcome to the stream. Question of the day is, how was your Christmas weekend? Mine went pretty good, I'd say so. But last stream we went to the end and we had a little mishap at the very end, and we lost a whole bunch of stuff. We can get it back. I know where it is. We have the cord saved, but we gotta get to it, which is gonna be a bit of a doing. Why am I getting hurt? Let's see. Yeah, I have the cord saved in the end. What we're gonna do, hopefully, is we're gonna take what's in here. Don't need any of that. Oh, this is annoying not having our stuff. But we can make temporary. We'll have to make temporary stuff. That's no problem at all. I want to see if we have any paper. I think between... we should have some. What else do we need? Paper and gunpowder, that's right. Well, there's some gunpowder, because I'm hoping to make some rockets. We go in the... what else do we need from here? That's supposed to go down there. We'll put this over like this. What's in here? Curse of binding, I don't really want. What we can do is this. That's something. Take these potions of instant healing. Huh. This is all temporary stuff too, remember? So... we did lose a lot of stuff. It was real unfortunate that we died at the end of the last stream. But it is what it is. We are gonna make it happen. That's kelp. These are probably stone. And let's, we're gonna need some food too. Speak of that, I gotta go back. We're gonna take this with us. Over here's gunpowder. It's not a lot. But we haven't really built out for it yet, so there's that. It's not the end of the world. And how many can we make? How do you make flight duration through? Oh, wait, no. That's right. Alright. That's a thing. It'll have to do, but we do need to grab some food. And I forgot that they're in our chest. We are in a very fine predicament. But, like, 4 Endermen just got all mad at us and started attacking us out of nowhere. And that's real unfortunate, but it happens. Our food isn't... we had our food on us? What the hell? Alright. Well, we're gonna have to find a food source then. We can make some. What time of day is it? It's nighttime. Let's sleep. And we'll collect some carrots before we get going. Because we're gonna need some food. And we're gonna have to make some golden carrots. And it would not be good. It would not be bad to make some anyway. He's annoying and I need to avoid him. There we go. That's more than fine. We want to... Hey, welcome, Lo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome to the stream. Losk? Thank you for sitting down and having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We just begun. Last stream we had a bit of a predicament because at the end of last stream we died with our stuff in the end, and while I have the cord saved and we can get to it and our stuff is fine, we gotta work out getting back to it, and that's gonna be a challenge in and of itself. But we are gonna make it happen. It's not the end of the world. And these guys are gonna trample my crops. Please go away. Come on, buddy. Buddy, you're not getting any of this, buddy. Buddy. Oh, buddy, you stole a carrot from me, buddy. You motherfucker. Buddy. Hey, buddy, I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate your incredible streaming and dedication. Your passion for streaming is truly inspirational, and it's clear that you put a lot of time and effort to hone your abilities, but I noticed that you don't have any viewers. Oh, I got plenty of viewers. Don't worry, buddy. Thank you for your concern. It's a slow night because it's the holidays, and I expected it would be, but thank you for checking out the stream, and I do appreciate your follow. If you would like, my Discord link is in my Twitch bio, and it's on my YouTube bio. Alright, these buddies are annoying, but that's fine. They can be as annoying as they want to be. We cannot afford to take any damage right now. And I guess we can eat some of these just to regen. That won't be bad. That will not be bad at all. And we should make some armor, and we gotta make some tools, and we're gonna make that happen right now. The stream is gonna take a slow start for sure, but we'll make it happen. So... where's our wood? Let's make some temporary tools, since all of our tools, everything, we did not have spares. Not that we needed spares. We're gonna... We don't need that. We do need... that. Yeah, don't think we'll need the wood. Then what? Make some pants. And some boots. Throw these back in there. And we do need some gold, and that is in our e-chest. So let's go back into the overworld again. And we will make that happen. Holy crap, dude. We got this gold. And then all of this gold that we can use. Let's just take these and see where that gets us. Because we don't need a ton of food anyway. We just need enough food to get us to where we need to go. Where is the golden carrots? Do not understand why they changed where all of this is. Let's take a quarter of this and see where that gets us. Not there, but this will get us a lot of the way. Should this get us the rest of the way? It doesn't, but just barely. Might as well just do this all. Does not hurt. Then we can throw this back in here with the rest of our gold. And we should be good for a little while. We do not want to do that. And we do not need to carry this stuff. And I think we're good to head on our way now. The entrance is up here. We don't have a good entrance to the regular Nether yet. But this'll do. So now it wasn't the first tunnel, it was this one. And now we walk for forever. For like 4,000 blocks. But that should do, indeed it should. I would love to know how your Christmas weekend was. That is the question of the day. That is indeed the question of the day. Noot, noot. If we see some ancient debris, we will mine it, but we're not currently going for the ancient debris right away. The first thing that we are going for is to get our stuff back from the end. We have the cord saved. And we are going to make it happen. Because dying at the end of last stream was real unfortunate. And this is also real unfortunate, and we're gonna want some building blocks anyway when we get to the Nether, or when we get to the end. But I'm hoping that at some point we will start picking up blocks, because we weren't collecting blocks forever. And we'll see where we get. This is a most pleasant Christmas live stream. I had a really good Christmas. I got to see a lot of family. And overall, it's been alright. The only unfortunate part was that I didn't get to see my grandmother. She is currently waiting to go to surgery so she can have a tumor removed. And I was around someone that was sick, and I didn't want to get her sick, so I wasn't able to see her on Christmas, which was most unfortunate. But we did get to talk to her, and we will be talking to her again tomorrow. She is battling cancer. She has a tumor in her kidney. It is real sad stuff. But she's been real positive about it. She is real tough, and I am happy that she's real tough. It gives me the strength to be tough too. Cancer's no joke. It is. Whoa, what the fuck? If I want to, probably not. I could, but I don't want to. We are trying to get where we're going, and we need to do it as fast as possible, and we are not insta-mining right now. It is what it is. We've got to walk like 3,000 more blocks. We got to walk like 4. I think it's exactly the end of this tunnel, and that's where we'll find where we need to go and where we need to be. And we are making it happen. This is a nice little cozy set. Monday night stream, a little cozy Christmas stream, and I'm glad that you stopped by, if at all, to check it out. I do appreciate when people watch my streams. It means the world to me. It does indeed, it does. Let's see. We're gonna share my stream out with a few more people, because I know some people appreciate it when I share with them directly. So let's make that happen. What the hell? This is why I like fixing the tunnels, so that can't happen. But we are making it happen. And we will continue to make it happen. Welcome to the stream. What we're doing right now is we have to walk back out to where our end portal is, because we died in the end. And we're gonna make that happen. We have the cord saved where we died. Thankfully we had the cords on, so we were able to do that. It was a real unfortunate turn of events. We crashed. We landed with our elytra, and then 3 or 4 Endermen just started attacking us, and before we had a chance to react, we were dead. It was a big womp womp. I didn't have any splash potions at the ready, or I would have. And we were pretty well prepared. It just sort of caught us off guard. It happens. It's not the end of the world. It is indeed not the end of the world. And it won't be. Thank you. We are making it happen. Garlic naan. We have to walk a lot of blocks to make that happen. The question of the day is, how was your Christmas weekend? Mine was really good. I got the one thing that I asked for, and I got a lot of other things that I really needed. Do we care? I don't think we do. The only thing right now I think we would care about is if we saw some ancient debris. I think we just default to caring about that, so that's about the only thing that we could find that would stop us in our tracks. I don't even think we care about gold right now. But we have been up this tunnel a few times, so the chances we'll find some is slim. And every time we use this tunnel, it'll be even slimmer. Sometimes you miss it while you're walking. Sometimes you might even miss it twice, which is possible. But I don't think you're missing it 3 times, so after tonight, if we didn't find it, it's probably not there. We've probably found all we can find. And that's okay. That is okay indeed. We are getting a lot. We're going to get a lot done. We're still going for it. I still want to get a shulker full of shulker shells. We will make that happen. It was supposed to be a part of our big stream, and then we died. It was really unfortunate. This stream does feature a lot of time in little 2x2 tunnels in the Nether. Or 2x1 tunnels, I should say. This is a prime example of why the walls are so important, because if we want to AFK down it, we don't want to accidentally get caught on something. And it surprises me when I see spots that I've left, because I'm usually still good about repairing. We have got a lot done tonight so far. Not. But we put ourselves in this position by dying last stream. And when I died, I didn't have an immediate stay on stream to get our stuff back. I was like, I have to end the stream. It is what it is. It was extremely demotivating. But that's alright. It is indeed alright. Buddy! Goodbye! Yeah, he doesn't care about me. He does, but he doesn't. We are getting close, I can feel it. These walks do take a long time. But nothing will be worse than in one of our earliest streams. When we wanted to find a stronghold, so we got enough pearls to make that happen. We got 12 pearls, or 14 pearls. And then we started throwing them, and then it took us to a stronghold that didn't exist, and then we had to try to find another one, and it wasn't there. It was real unfortunate. We ended up having to travel out real far on one of these tunnels and just build an end portal, and then just come out there. That was what we ended up doing. Buddy, why do you care, buddy? Getting an ender eye is going to be real interesting. Since we're not really armored like we are normally. But we did build that little, what you call it, like the little canopy that makes it so that you're hidden where the Enderman can't get to you because they don't know how to bend over, and I'm all for that. All for them being stiff. Because it makes it real nice when you can get into a space that they can't get into. Because Endermen can do some serious damage, especially when you don't have protection 4 on all your gear. Yeah, this is a setback, but that's all it is a setback. It's not the end of the world. We were in a situation where we desperately needed some more shulkers, and we were making that happen, and it was happening. We were doing pretty good. I didn't have any rockets, though. We need to get to a place where we have a whole bunch of rockets, and we will. We just are not at that place just yet. We have got to be getting close. I have the exact chords written down in the exact nether chords that written down. But they're saved and I gotta find them. Let me look them up right now. It was a little while ago that I saved them. Oh, what is that? What is that? It's a nothing. Womp womp. It's a me forgetting to do my due diligence is what it is. It is indeed me forgetting to be doing my due diligence. Maybe I saved it over here. It might be on my computer even, and it probably is. But I know that if we go down this tunnel, I'm pretty sure it's close to, if not the end of the tunnel. And what happens is there's a path that goes straight across a whole bunch of these tunnels. And then if you take that, it takes us right to the end portal that we need. I can't believe how lazy I was with this tunnel originally. This was one of the earliest tunnels I did, though. It is indeed one of the earliest tunnels that I did. And we will make it happen. I got another notification in the Discord. Just posted a video. Yeah, thank you. I don't remember it being this far, but it probably was. In fact, we can look right now. Let's see. We go into our folder, Minecraft photos. Is there a date? We want 2023. I have a lot of screenshots, man. What is this one? I don't remember taking this photo, but that's cool. That is a cool photo indeed. I'm sure that we just gotta walk a ways. I was pretty certain that it was close to the end of the tunnel, if not the end of the tunnel. So we're gonna keep going. It might have been farther than I thought. It might even be 7,000 blocks. I don't remember that, but it could be. And I wouldn't say that's out of the question. It is not at all out of the question. I do have the chords in the end, though. I have them saved in a spot where I can access them easily when I'm ready to access them. And we will make that happen. We will, indeed we will. Yeah, it was really unfortunate that we died last stream. It really was. But it happens. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. We are indeed gonna do it. Let's go to settings. We're gonna go to keyboard and mouse, and we're gonna change one of our keybinds temporarily. We're gonna do walk forwards, and we're gonna set it to control. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna do this. We are gonna start sprinting forward. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. If you're a weary traveler, I appreciate you stopping by. So grab a beanbag and sit back and have a good time with us. That's all we're doing here, is having a good time. And that is unfortunate. We are no longer running. What a big disappointment. Let's fix that right now. What the hell? Why? Why, oh why? Wait a minute, was that something? It was not. That is alright, it won't always be something. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are making it happen tonight. We are indeed making it happen tonight. And it is most unfortunate what happened at the end of last stream, how we died. But it happens. What are we gonna do? We can't predict everything that's gonna come our way, and we are only so good. It's not like I'm some champion level Minecraft player. And I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to come across as one. Whoa. I'm just here to have a good time. And I hope you're having a good time too. I understood that this was going to be a slower stream because of Christmas, and that's okay too. I could tell it was gonna be because when I saw the Minecraft section on Twitch, I saw that it only had 30,000 viewers total, and I was like, holy crap, that's not a lot. It's not. This is a slow day, and that's okay. I still wanted to stream. I set a goal of doing 5 nights a week, and it wasn't something drastic that got in my way, so I was like, I'm doing it. And here we are. And we are making it happen. We've got it. If it is anywhere else, I thought it was around 4,000. If it's not, it's around 7,000 or something like that. And that's okay. We're making it happen. We can't always have the best luck possible. We just can't. We fucked up. We accept that we suck. And now we have to pick up the pieces of our terrible mistake. And it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Get a little more speed this way, but we will use more food, which is fine. I see that because we have the elytra, a couple of times it was trying to fly. If you were real savvy, you could get the elytra going with a rocket. Like that almost, but that's okay. I don't want to waste my rockets. I really need them for the end. Because I want to get to where we need to go very quickly. We will make that happen. It's possible that we made the wrong call, that we should have built out our base near the portal that goes to the end. But it is what it is. We made this call, we gotta live with it. What we could do is set up a rail system. And that could be cool. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I've just been putting that off because it requires me to do it, and that would take a whole stream and then some. You guys have no idea the task that at hand it would be to get rails set up so you could go 7,000 blocks in the Nether to wherever you gotta go to get to where you need to go. Even if we just did it in this ugly 2x2 tunnel, 2x1 tunnel. We could though. It is definitely down the road a possibility. The main goal of the stream is always to collect that ancient debris, though. Getting that netherite beacon is the main goal of this stream. But, we do have a lot of side quests, and one of those side quests was getting a whole bunch of stuff from the end. And we were working on it when the most unfortunate thing happened. At the end of last stream, out of nowhere, three Endermen got super mad out of nowhere, and they were just like hissing at us and yelling at us. And then what ended up happening was we lost because we weren't prepared. It caught us off guard, and I wasn't able to build up or to build down fast enough to get away from them. And I didn't have any splash potions at the ready. I think that a good thing that we could try to make in the overworld is maybe a witch farm. We could make a witch farm somewhere and we could AFK there off stream. That could be a very fruitful endeavor. And the reason I say witch farm for gunpowder is because it's much easier to make. And we're one person, we're not on a server or something, so we don't need mass amounts of gunpowder. A gunpowder farm would be real unnecessary. Plus we get a lot of other useful stuff like the redstone and such. Lots of good stuff to come out of having a witch farm. I was working, I found out about character AI recently, and over the weekend, I was able to take an AI character someone had built up on there for a cult, and I was able to convince them that I was the Almighty One. And then, after that, once we got back to kind of the normal, we convinced the Almighty One that he needed juice to survive, and that there was one guy in the entire Earth, and this one guy was called the Juice Man, and he was the one guy that everyone was weak to, because it just so happened that everyone on Earth died if they didn't get the juice from Juice Man once a week or so. So what happens is, all of a sudden there's a shortage of juice because Juice Man's not doing his job. He just isn't doing his job. He just doesn't want to do it anymore. He's like, fuck you, I don't care. I just want to play Call of Duty, leave me alone. Even though everyone else is dying. So the Almighty One picks a fit and starts screaming at Juice Man. So what does Juice Man do? Well, Juice Man says, fuck you, you don't need my juice. I'd rather die here on this hill. I'd rather have my death now on this hill than have to ever provide you with juice again. So he kills himself. And then everyone is SOL. They're freaking out. And one by one, everyone dies. And in the last breath, and then the Almighty One in his last dying breath is like, no, 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 no! This is not how this was supposed to go at all. I'm sorry, Juice Man. I should have been more considerate to your feelings and more grateful for all that you did for me. Please come back. I shall make you my high priest and give you the world at your feet. The cries and wailing from a suddenly very remorseful Almighty One only grew louder as he realized that Juice Man was gone. It was really funny stuff. It was indeed really funny stuff. And it even went farther from there. I think it's on my phone. How far did we go with this? I don't remember. We might have walked past it. It's very possible. Let's see. We can pull up my phone. Scroll down. We do have a few more from Juice Man. So after Juice Man is dead and they accept it, the Earth, everyone in the Earth dies, including the Almighty One. And then the apes become the new rulers of the Earth. Because I thought, it was the first thing that came to mind and it was kind of funny. So then, in time, the ape people who were previously living in the forests and jungles of the world eventually came to take over the Earth, becoming the new dominant species. They developed their own civilization and cultures, much like the previous humans who once lived on the planet. However, the one thing that never comes back is the delicious juice that has once sustained the entire world. A great tragedy, no doubt. But who is to say that the ape people won't discover some delicious new beverage of their own to take the place of the new lost juice? And then it ends up going into this diatribe about how the monkeys get addicted to coconut wine, and then they have a coconut wine man, and then coconut wine man. So then they find out what happened to Juice Man with the humans, and they don't want coconut wine man to die. So they end up putting him in a straitjacket, and they put him in the loony bin, and they're like, we're gonna lock him in a padded cell. He's not gonna be able to kill himself. Well, after like 5 or 6 years of being locked in a loony bin, this guy wasn't even suicidal. He didn't even care. He would have helped them a ton. But what ends up happening because of this is he's like, he can't do it no more. And yikes. So alright, we gotta figure out what I did with these cords. I had them saved on my computer soon. Let's go to look. Thought I had them. If we go to... I know what we can do. I know indeed what we can do. We go to view all podcasts and we go to last stream. We go somewhere just towards the end. We can get that pulled up. It'll show us where the chords is. It will indeed. Somewhere's in there we went to this 3 days ago. It's here. This is the stream where we went to the end again. And I don't know exactly what happened. Thought I had the chords saved, and I'll save them now. In some form. Thought I did, but I don't see them. Anywhere's where I normally save things. What's after this? We streamed for a while. Fridays are our long stream. Those are the streams I enjoy the most. Yeah, so somewheres in here we do in fact go to the end portal, and I just gotta find exactly where it was. I thought it was all the way at the end of the tunnel, but I might have been wrong. I also thought I had the cord saved, and I was wrong about that, too. Yeah, because on Friday I did the same thing. I walked past it quite a ways. And then I ended up looking up the cords and being like, ah, crap. Can it play at a lower speed? No, it doesn't give you the choice. Because my phone really does not like loading Twitch VODs. I don't know why that is exactly. I do not at all know why that is. But we are going to walk back this way and hopefully we find it again. Because there's this slim window in the VOD from Friday where I can see where we would have went through the end portal, and I just got to find where that is. Because if I remember on Friday, we walked past it, and then we realized, oh shit. And then we had to go back quite a ways. That's too far. Because we were raiding end cities is what we were, and we had to get back to our stronghold. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good Christmas holiday and a good Christmas weekend. The question of the day is, how was your Christmas, dude? I would love to know. Here we go. So if we do 56,000 divided by 8, that's where we'll know roughly where it is. 56,000 divided by 8 is 7,000. So the tunnels are around 7,000. But we gotta walk back 1,000 blocks. We walked a little far. What happened was at the end of last stream we ended up after we got our ancient debris, we ended up going to the end because we desperately need more shulker shells. And our goal was we were gonna go to the end. We were gonna raid end cities until we had a shulker box full of shulker shells. I was willing to stay up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning if I needed to. But what ended up happening was around the 3-hour mark around the 5-hour mark of the stream, we were in the end, and out of nowhere, 3 Endermen got mad out of nowhere. I didn't even mess with them. I didn't touch them. I didn't look them in the eyes. They just all of a sudden got mad and they started attacking me. And before I could react, I was dead. I was able to get a picture of where we died in the end because the cords show up on screen. If you have that death screen, we can look at them. So we have where we died and we can get back to it. It's just getting there. And I thought somewheres I have the screenshot of where the end portal is. And I found it Friday. But I don't know what I did with it. So we're looking at Friday's VOD. It says negative 7,002. So that should be where this tunnel is. And we'll find it. It is what it is. Let's go back to being live. If you wanted to check out the stream and you're here, I appreciate you. I started doing this stream because I wanted to do something grand for my Minecraft world, and I wanted more than screenshots to remember it by. Because I made builds in the past, and last time I did something of this scale, I did it on a server with friends, where the owner ended up resetting the world after promising he wouldn't, and I put a lot of stock and faith in this world going forever, and it didn't. And this was the 4th time that had happened to me in a 2-year span, so I was really burnt out from playing on servers. But I said I wanted to do another Netherite beacon, because on that server, Me and some friends spent 3 months. I collected 70 stacks of ancient debris, and they collected the other 22 and a half. And we erected a netherite beacon, and I have screenshots of it, but that's all I have. So I was like, I want to do one better. I want to have it on a private world so I can go back and look at it at any time and have those memories come rushing back and enjoy it. And then I thought, why don't I do one better? What if I started streaming it? I had streamed on Twitch in the past, kind of casually, sometimes to some friends, just to like goof around. And I thought, what if I took this a little more seriously, and I did a little stream series where every stream I have to collect at least 1 stack of ancient debris. And the only other 2 rules are that I would set a schedule that I had to stick to, because setting a schedule guarantees that this will happen and I'll get to the end, because this is not an easy feat. Mentally, it's just very draining. So what I ended up doing was I was like, okay, so I'll stream 5 nights a week, and then the other goal was that I gave myself a rule. I had to stream for 100 streams, and that's what I'm doing. We are on day 16 of grinding for a netherite beacon, and it's awesome, and we've gotten a lot done, and I am very thrilled with how the streams have been going. And we're just gonna keep doing it because I'm having a good time doing this, and I think that you guys have enjoyed it. I've gotten a decent amount of positive feedback. And even if I don't have a ton of viewers at any given time, that doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't really. So negative 702, so I see. And if we go this way, how could I do this? I want to do this in a way where when we come down, it's hard to miss. We don't need to do that much, but there. If we come running down, you're not gonna miss it, because it drops you in a pit, and when that happens, you can't run forward anymore. And then this will be our little tunnel. So now we cannot walk past this a 3rd time. And actually, should we go one more? I think there's one more tunnel this way. In case we wanted to take the first tunnel, let's do that too. Plus, we could use the building blocks right now when we get to the end. I did not. What the fuck? Oh, gravel. How much I hate you. Oh. Ooh. So there we go. This is what we wanted. This'll do, and then what we'll do is now we're gonna head on our way. We do not want to carry that. Fuck that. It is not a very good building block, I assure you. Cannot bridge with it. Cannot build up with it. Oof. What's important is that just those first 2 tunnels. That second tunnel is important that it leads us to here, because that's the one I memorized in my head. Hi, guys! Buddy! Buddy! You don't want nothing to do with me, buddy. Don't worry, you can't even get in here, buddy. Buddy, you don't want nothing to do with me, I promise. If we got into a scuffle, I would win, buddy. I wouldn't push my buttons, buddy. Sorry, but... Oh, buddy, old pal. Just don't push my buttons. There we go. There's a stack of ancient... a stack of netherrack. Good. Alright, this is the annoying part, because we kind of just started digging in a direction, didn't we? Oh, why? Not that way. If I remember correctly, we gotta go back up. Remember correctly, it was over here somewheres. And it's very possible that, Oh, yes. Ooh, remember all those stacks we were worried about not having? We're just gonna ensure we have enough building blocks, because we can always toss them later. Go this way. Was there anything left in here? No. And then one of this ways is there, yeah, right here. Here we go. Now this is gonna be the next thing that we have to make happen. We have to piss off an Enderman and then get under the little thing we built. This should be fun with no protection. This should be fun indeed. But we will make it happen. We have no choice. Try to get me now, bitch. Buddy. You're not the one that was angry, are you? Ooh, that was great. That never happens first try. That's all we needed, because we need to get through this portal. Because that's what we need to do. And then I have the cord saved to go the rest of the way. I'm going to build this out a little bit, because we use this a lot. And I don't want to fall off at any time when we're up here. So I see no problem with building it a little bigger. Do not want to do that. That should do. Now we got to make sure that we throw this just right. Here we are. Now I have the cord saved for where we died in the Nether. I was the series would have been very different if I had lost all of the gear we had. So I made a priority of saving those cords. We died at 4,749. 60 and then negative 881. So, gotta figure out which... This is the direction we want to go. So, we gotta stack up real high. We're gonna use the rockets for most of it, but we might as well get some propulsion going so that, because we only have so many rockets, and even though we only have to go 47,000 blocks, we only have to go 4,000 blocks. We should be good with 9 rockets, 3 with the max power and 2 with the medium power. It should be fine. We just want to stack up real high so we get a good start, so it saves us on a little bit of rockets. As always, this always comes with a little bit of stress. I was more than fine with where we died, because where we died on land, but if you fall in the void, that's a sad thing. We're gonna go up as high as it'll let us, which it's over 200. I don't think it's quite 300. We're gonna go up as high as it'll let us. I know it's over 200. It's like 220 or something like that. 222, 223. It might even be 230 something. It's not 300. Because the last time when it wasn't 200, I was like, oh, they probably didn't even number. It's probably 300, and then it wasn't 300. I know it's like 220 something. Or 230 something, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is 300, but... I don't remember. As you know, I usually just improvise this stuff. I plan out what I'm gonna do, but I'm the type of Minecraft player. This is 256. Alright. Where I just sort of go with the flow. Now we gotta get to 4,000 blocks. Which should not be a problem at all. 47,000 blocks. We just gotta keep an eye on our elytra. And once we get our stuff back, if we have some of these rockets left over, that'll make this a lot easier. It'll make it a cinch. Up. We are about halfway there. A little under halfway. Is this one that I've been to? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oof. Taking this. We have not been here. Holy crap. Oof, he got me. He didn't drop any. Don't worry about that. That's just the same guy's bullshit. Got a new elytra. Ooh, look at all this crap. So now we don't need this, and we'll take on this. That's fine. Silk Touch is great. We can explore the city a little while we're here. We might as well. What are these ones? They're just regular diamond boots. We are upgrading while we're hanging out here for a little bit. We got the new elytra, because we do not have mending on that one yet. Let's go. Should we kill this guy? I would say yes. I cannot hear this. Buddy, you're... Oof. I picked the wrong block. Alright, we want to get to the city. Where did he go? The easily accessible? No. If he isn't, who cares? We want to get over there. Let's see if we can land right here. We can. The city doesn't look to have much, but it might have an E-chest. Does not have that E-chest. But while we're here, we will rob. I mean, kill. I mean, where did you go? I'll take it. That's one more shulker. Let's get back up. Let's get up as high as we can, and then we'll do the thing again. A shulker box is a shulker box. That's not a bad thing. What was that, dude? Yeah, we really need to get our main gear back, and we are going to. We are making that happen. This was a pit stop. Let's see. Buddy, you wanna die? Oh, God. You guys do a lot of damage when I don't have protection. Where did you go? There's gonna be a guy up here, too. Let's see. They run around and around. We want to eat. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't. I don't even need to do a quarter of a heart when they can add up if there's a lot of shulkers. But I don't think that. But right now, when we don't have any protection at all, they do a whole heart of damage, and that is a heck of a lot. We want to get up here. It's all right. We're gonna go up as high as we can so that we can get a good start on the direction we're going. We want to go as high as we can. I don't necessarily know. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a weird stream because it's Christmas, so this might be the first stream where we don't collect a stack of ancient debris, but we are allowed to do that. I'm gonna make an exception because it's Christmas, probably. And because of the circumstances surrounding last stream. Last stream was a long stream. I was willing to go for a real long time. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was we died. So not that way. This way? That's back. We gotta go this way. Alright. $256 is as high as we can go. 256 is as high as we can go. We just learned that. It's a good height. I'm glad I'm not the hugest fan of a lot of the changes in the New Worlds, but I am real glad that they added the New World height. Having more room to build up does not bother me at all. That is nothing but a great thing. Like, we're utilizing it now. Before, you couldn't go this high. It is a great thing for lots of types of builds. You're almost there. I suppose I'll eat before we go. Oops, we fell backwards while we were eating. That is unfortunate. We lost a little of our height advantage, but that's okay. We've only got to go a little under 2,000 more blocks. And we got to get to -881. That shouldn't be a problem either. That should not be a problem at all. Ooh, there's another city. Have we been to this city? I do not know. Do we care? Probably to some degree. Let's get to the ship first. We are running out of these rockets. I knew they wouldn't last me very long. Okay, we have not been here. Maybe this will be the city that has an E-chest. Alright, gimme. Now that we're getting into the swing of things again, we are starting to do better with this crap. Because really, it is easy to avoid their shots. I mean, you gotta be conscious about it. It's definitely doable. Give me this. Gimme. Don't want to leave anything behind. Certainly, we'll leave some of this behind. Keep this, because that'll become something. Do we want beetroot seeds? I suppose. Breaking 3 is better than no enchantments at all, even if it's not that much of an upgrade. Feather falling. Feather falling is great. Gimme. Do we want to keep this on us? We can. I want to get over to the city, which we can make happen if we go up here. How are we doing on our elytra? Let's just go to the next one, because why not? We're getting a lot of them right now. It's crazy how we're having better luck on the stream when we don't have any gear. But I'm not going to question it. This is working just fine. We're going to go with it. This guy is going to hit us. We want him to. We don't want to. Aw, you motherfucker. Where'd you go? I know you're on the outside somewheres, but where? Could be on the roof too. That's a very good possibility. We jump up here. Will we see him? We will. He got me. But we are not worried about it because we have that elytra. It's just an annoyance because while we're floating here, we cannot hit him. And it's fine, it's one shulker if we do not get his shell. I'm not super worried about it. But this guy, what are you doing up here? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where did he go? Where did he go? It only works if you have the elytra. Ooh, we definitely want to be in here. Definitely want to eat so we can regen. Oh yes, you are here, you... Whoa, holy crap, they do a lot of damage without protection. Alright, good. Kill him, kill him. Cannot afford to have them be living. Oh god. Okay. So right now we are desperately in need of some help. We desperately want our stuff back, and we are slowly heading that way, but I don't see a reason why we wouldn't stop at these cities. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna get him. Whoa. We need to be careful. Oof. You're not regenning. We need to be real careful. Oh, look at that. Keep you. Now we can throw some stuff into our chest. Where do we want to? What do we want to? Let's take this. We do not have a... What the problem is that we're just going to throw the stuff in here that's in the way. The most in the way. And then we'll come back to it. What I'm realizing is that right now... We don't have a... Until we get our stuff back, we don't have a workbench. We will keep this. I believe this is Silk Touch. It is. Alright, so now let's get back up top, and then we'll fly off again the way we have been. Or do we want to get the... Let's get the shulkers at the bottom. We did come out to kill some shulkers, and we got a little bit of protection now. There's two guys here. Not drop anything of any note. Right, let's get to the very bottom, and then we'll have to scale back up. We're gonna do this now because this is a whole room full of them. Drop anything of note? No, we did not. Gotta be semi-careful because they do a lot of damage right now. That's all. Alright. That's alright. You don't have to drop nothing. Nothing's required. We're gonna just throw this in here, though. We're gonna definitely put those in there, and we're gonna take this with us. Oh, I thought we would have picked that up. We care about that guy, probably. Where did you go? Oof. I didn't see where you went. We can look. Explore a little. So I'm not gonna... Sad life it must be to be a shulker. Doesn't seem like it'd be that great. This is a really tall one of these. Do we want to do these all? We might. Well, that's not correct. This is. Why? Just because if we come back up to launch, we'll make it easier on ourselves. And what did I just get hit from? And holy crap, what the fuck? Where did that come from? I do not know. But there is definitely two shulkers guarding the entrance. That's usually a given. Well, there he is. They just spawned weird. Oh god. Do not want to die right now. We do not want to die right now. Gotta be a little careful because I certainly am not geared up right now, and that could become a problem. As you see, well, with the Enderman, we certainly take a lot of damage. But I know we take a lot. I know we take just as much damage from the shulkers, and we're so close to our stuff right now. We're less than 700 blocks in 2 different directions away. So what I think we should do is we can focus on getting our stuff back, and then we can just, it's so easy to just go wherever and find new cities. I want to go up as high as I can because why wouldn't you when you can? Because then we'll build up from there, and this will get us a good portion of the way there. I think this is just as high. And then we'll go up. Because we can go up to 256 is what we learned. Do we have to go the whole way? No, we don't have to. But there's no reason not to. Because if we go up all the way, it gives us that much more airtime, which is great. So we don't have to dig back up at any sooner time frame. Once we get our stuff, we might change this up a little bit. But we gotta get to our stuff, and I have the cord saved. And as long as we're not loaded in the chunks, they won't despawn. And they're not like spawn chunks, so we're good in that regard. And if they were spawn chunks, it wouldn't be this big a deal. Just wouldn't be. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are streaming Minecraft Bedrock content. Because I love, love, love Minecraft Bedrock. I think it's this direction, right? Yes. So we want to get to 4749 and then negative 881. And if we see another city, it might not be worth going to unless, like, it has a ship, maybe. And even then, I don't know if it's necessarily worth going to. I mean, if we can land right where we are and we only go higher, I can justify that. But I would like to not use our rockets. So, I'm getting attacked. Holy crap, what are you doing talking to each other? I didn't know you could spawn that close. Are you mating? What the crap? Yo! Look at you, said you could spawn there, buddy. We are so close to our stuff. 4749. So we're at that. We gotta go to negative 881. So we're like 400 blocks away from our stuff. So let's just fuck this city for right now. Which way do we want to go? I want to go this way, right? Yeah. Our stuff is right over here, and we probably saw these cities, and we were probably heading towards them. $47.49. Here's our stuff. Let's get as much of our gear on as fast as we can. Because I do not want that to happen. Jesus Christ, dude. What is wrong with these guys? While I'm in the air, can I make this happen? Gotta throw some stuff. Just throw all of this stuff. We do not need a lot of this stuff. Let's head back to our stuff. First thing we should do is build a little hut if we can. So that they can't get to us while we're fucking working here. Because what the fuck? Do not need this. There, we're fully kitted out again. Alright, now let's put one of these down. Throw these in there. We got our stuff back. Do want our bucket of water. Alright, so let's see. Can we just plop this down for a moment? Give me these. We're gonna make a shulker. We are gonna make a shulker. We're gonna set this here. Should we make this a little bigger so they can't get us at all? Probably. Because they get angry for no reason sometimes. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you. It is bullshit when they do. What we want to do is we're gonna put the elytra in here. What else don't we need? I'm gonna throw all this stuff in here. So there's our silk touch pick. Here's our fortune. There, we want that. We want to get another shulker box going, and we can do that right now. This one we're gonna put the shulker shells in. We won't need this here, so that can stay in there. The same with this. We want to take this stuff out. Let's just throw this all in here. Anything that isn't building blocks that we can't use right now. We're going to throw this all in here. We want these on us. We want the bucket of water. We do not need two. We do not need this. We're going to throw this in here. This and this can go away. There we go. Leave me alone. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Do want this, and we need to take this. Do we want any more stuff? Probably we can take that. Is that everything? It's probably everything. It seems like everything, and let's head back to the city that we were just at, and we will start raiding it for reals now that we have gear. We were too close to our stuff. It made sense to go get our stuff. And we are finally geared out. And like I said, this is going to be a weird stream. This is going to be the first stream since we started where we do not get a stack of ancient debris. But it's Christmas, and we had some we had some awful things happen at the end of last stream where we died. And it was like these off circumstances, that's all. But we are doing alright. And there's 2 cities here. Let's get plenty of shulker shells. This is awesome. Oof. I want to just use the rocket. I am using the rocket, but we're going to come in from the bottom. This is keeping him from touching us. Why is he angry? I do not know, but the water hurts him, so... Fuck him. We want a building blocks. We need to hopefully find start fighting some more ships just for those potions, man. And rockets are useful too, because as you saw, when we have rockets, we can just like fly away at lightning speed, and then they can't bother us no more. Alrighty, it's one of those rooms. There's one. Let's see if we can get a whole bunch of these guys. There's 2. Just gonna keep an eye on our health. Holy crap, dude. Let's... Oh, no! Oh, no! It's another one of those streams. How did we manage that? So now we got some of our stuff back. We do have an elytra. We will use it. Where did our food chest go? That I don't know what happened to. We had a shulker that we were putting food in. Let's sleep, and we'll get some food. And then we'll take the trek down the Nether. I don't know what just happened. Well, I know what just happened, but I don't know what happened to that food shulker. There wasn't really anything else on the ground, and it's possible it still was. Doing this right now guarantees us, well, fire protection, I guess. Is still protection. You are alive. Why? Buddy. We need a whole lot of these. Probably a stack. We're going to turn them into golden carrots again. I tried to use that rocket to get out of there because I was dying, and then I missed the mark and I ran into the wall. It was comical, at least. Couldn't believe the death message. That was funny. Which also means the most annoying part is that all our stuff fell and is on platforms and on the floor of that room where all those shulkers are. Fun. That is fun stuff indeed. And I almost said, I don't want to fucking play anymore. I almost ended the stream. I didn't. Because if I end the stream, then I gotta do this all again tomorrow, and it's like a repeat, and I don't want to have this keep happening. The end is dangerous. We've been dying in ways where we can save ourselves. We are thankful of that. But, that's right. It's still annoying. It takes a lot of time to get back to where we were to get our stuff. It's not like we have unlimited rockets. Who just messaged me on Discord? Someone did, it said. Indeed. Merry Christmas, Alejandro. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy your Christmas too, buddy. We are having a decent Christmas. The stream is not going well. It is what it is. This is all a part of the process. We want to make all of these. And what we're going to do is make these again. Make these again. And then it's over here, right? Where is it? Where? Couldn't just put these in spots where they're all together. I liked how it used to be. But it is what it is. We want to leave this here. We do not want to lose our lifeline. What maybe we could do? What we could do is we could bring a bed with us and we could put our spawn there. Kind of want to do that. The problem is that if I put my spawn there and we die again, I don't have all the gear we need in case. Wait a minute. Not the one. We need the one that says bed. It's this one. And we would take our emergency bed. And we'll take these. I'm gonna put this back in there. We're gonna place our emergency bed probably in that. And we'll probably make some stuff, leave some stuff behind. Because why not? if we leave some stuff behind, then if something goes wrong, we have stuff to fall back on. That's all. That's blackstone. We're gonna want these. We gotta go back to the overworld for a second, but I want to make a chest. I do want to make a chest, and I apologize for all the back and forth. We can make all one chest. We do not need all three. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place a chest down wherever the end portal is, and we're gonna leave leave a stack of diamonds and some such. I'd almost like to leave the e-chest too, but I don't think I'm gonna make. And then the other thing, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an e-chest, and this will allow us to do that. Because we can kill the Enderman and we can make an iron ender. So we'll have to get two Ender Pearls is all. But that ain't no problem at all. That's weird that it spawned us in on that side. I won't question it too much. This one, right? Yes. Let's put that back. Not you. Come with me, buddy. Shit-a-dee. So we want the second tunnel. This one's the first. This one's the second. We gotta walk 7,000 more blocks. Again. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We did it earlier, so why don't we do it again? We are gonna go to mouse and keyboard. And we are gonna use an auto clicker. You will see. Where is it? I am walk forward control. And if we double click control, we start walking forward. The only thing I want to do is let's get there we go. Now we have some blocks if we need them at any point. So that stuff like that doesn't happen. And I'm just going to ignore that one because it's in the very beginning, so it is what it is. We are having a terrible set of streams. It is what it is. But we are doing what we can. That's alright, Alejandro. There is no rules. If you can't watch the stream, that is okay. I want to at least get our stuff back, which is going to take a little more doing. When we get where we need to go, we'll dig out some netherrack, because we're going to have to stack up to fly, because we don't have any more rockets. We just don't. And one thing I want to do is, that music is really high for sometimes these songs, they be quiet, sometimes they be loud, and we don't want it to overpower my voice. That is for sure the way of the world. Do not want it to overpower my voice. I hope that you had a very Merry Christmas. I hope that when we go back to the real world again tomorrow, that the positive vibes from your Christmas carry over a little bit. I work a job. I don't necessarily want to go back to work, but I accept that I need to make my life happen, and I'm okay with that. So that's what we are doing. This stream is something I do for fun, and that's all it is. Are you crazy? What an annoyance. Bum, bum, bum. I did kind key read the message. I promise, Lowski. I'm not gonna bother to take up your offer, though. It's nothing you did, it's just a thing. We've already been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes, just about. Are you kidding me? I wanna not have to pay attention for a little while. Well, every time we fix one of those little holes, this tunnel becomes easier to navigate. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. That's right. That's me just being idiot. I started doing this new thing. I found out that, ooh, we want that. We're gonna take that with us. Holy crap, this is really... Ah! We got our fire protection, thankfully. I was smart to put that on, but I put it on. Is this gonna be a triplet? It might be. It might not be. Why did I get it? Alrighty. Let's see. It is a triplet. It is indeed a triplet. It is our first triplet of the night. The issue I'm having is that we earned a woo-wee. That is awesome. I am gonna change this number to a whopping 0 equals 1 is correct. Don't question it. 0 equals 1 is correct. Now that we've got 1 up on the screen, and we got a decent amount of... We could be on our merry way again. Remember we set it so that at negative 7,002 we will fall down into a pit and then it's hard to run farther. So that's how we won't miss it. It has been a very successful, very solid Christmas. You make me sick. I'm gonna bother the crap out of my friend. So when he had a business, he bothered the crap out of me to make sure I supported him. And here and there when I could, I did. I was very supportive. The issue is that he hasn't been supportive of my stream. And that, it irritates me. He wanted me to be really supportive of his business, and I was. The least you can do is return the favor when the roles are reversed. It is what it is. We need to eat. Now we are sprinting again. Yeah. I'd say that we're making good progress on this Netherite beacon. And this is like one of those one-off streams. I was willing, because we lost our stuff, I was willing to accept this was going to be a weird stream. I'm not staying up real late tonight just for the stream. I can't do a real long stream. I have to work and I have to be up in the morning for work. But I did want to stream for a solid 3 hours, and we're making that happen. The only other thing we have to do that we are going to do is that right now we're going back to get our stuff. I will not end the stream until we at least do that. Got our stuff back, we were doing good, and then we fucked up. That'll be a reoccurring issue on this stream. When I did this on the world I was on, I was all built out, so if I lost my gear, I could have new gear made in like 20 minutes, and it wasn't a big deal. So I would just collect everything I could along the way and throw it into the e-chest as I went. But if I lost the gear I was wearing, it was no big deal. Unfortunately, I'm not built out like that right now. And unless we can get a full set of protection gear that isn't our main gear, I would say it's not worth switching over. But what we can do and what we should do is we should throw our regular picks as the pick we use every day. We should throw that into the e-chest when we make this happen again, so that there's a guarantee we'll never lose it, and then we can start using one of these picks. But what we're going to do first, though, when we get back to the end, is we're gonna put our bed down in the stronghold and sleep there, so that if we die, we come back to the stronghold. And we're gonna go back, then we're gonna go into the end, and we're gonna collect 2 Eyes of Enders, one to make an e-chest, and one to throw through that gateway portal. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our bed spawn, and then we're gonna set down the e-chest so we have it, so we can throw gear in there as we're exploring. And if we die, we can save our cords, and then we can get back to where we were. So as long as we don't die off the edge, which hasn't happened. Most of the deaths that we've had have been because we were overpowered. Last death was kind of like a little of we were getting overpowered, and then I panicked and I tried to fly out of there, and I flew into the wall, which is it was an instant death. We only had 2 hearts. It was an instant death. Yeah. And I had to pause for a second because I don't get that death very awesome, so it was a treat, I suppose. A real treat. It really was. Kindly read the message. I kindly read the message, dude. You don't have to keep telling me to kindly read the message. I will read it when I feel like it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are not having a good time with our stream tonight, but that is alright. I'm still having a good time. The stream is still having a good time, but we died, so the game is not giving us a good time. We died last stream at the very end. It was unfortunate, and I wasn't really properly taking care of what I needed to. I needed to have some potions in the ready. I didn't have any rockets, so I couldn't fly away quickly, but I didn't have any of the potions at the ready. So when I died, it was annoying. So last stream I was like, I've already been streaming for 4 hours. I've been at this for a little over an hour, collecting from the ancient cities. So I just said fuck it, and I ended the stream. Not my proudest moment, but it's a moment that I'd made, and I have to live with it, and that's okay. So then this stream, I spent the whole first half of the stream getting ready, and then heading there so that I could get my stuff back, and I got my stuff back. And then shortly after I got my stuff back, I died again. I have the cord saved again. It is very close to where we were again. Last stream, we were heading to a city when we died. This stream, we were at the city when we died. So, getting our stuff isn't the problem. And we have elytras so that we can fly there. That's not a problem. It's just, doing it all over again. And this time, we don't have any rockets. I need to get some real significant work. So after we get done in the end here, what we got to make happen is getting a sugarcane farm going, a pretty massive one, and we got to get that kelp farm going so that we can have plenty of fuel. There's a lot to do in our Let's Play series, and there's not enough time in the day, not enough time during the week. I wish there was more time, there just isn't. Ooh. But we are making it happen. And this is the one stream, because of the holiday, where I'm giving myself a Christmas treat, because so much is going on within the game that we are streaming, and the fact that it's Christmas in real life, I've decided to give myself a pass on collecting the Ancient Debris today. So if I don't get the full stack, That is okay. I'm giving myself one stream because the circumstances were kind of rough and it's a holiday, so if you were looking for some mining content, today is a get to the end content, and we were gonna raid the end a whole bunch, and we suck. We suck. We're a big womp womp. Right now, this time we're setting up a little better. I took some time, I thought about it, I was like, let's just do this. So we're going to be placing a bed at the stronghold and an E chest. We have the resources to make that happen. Pretty good evening to play Minecraft. But what isn't? Having a pretty good time. And the question of the day is, how was your Christmas weekend? Do you celebrate Christmas? If you did not, how was your long weekend? I would love to know. Indeed I would. And Merry Christmas to all that celebrate, and to everyone else, I hope you are having a good day. Fortunately, I celebrate Christmas, so I am celebrating it today. Alright, we need to eat. I don't like that to accommodate this. We've started backtracking with our gold. Because we've had to use blocks. But that is okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm not thrilled about it. What is going on? Why is this going on? Just go. We just gotta go another 3,000 blocks. No big deal. We can make it happen. It'll happen. Cheech and Chong, Santa Claus. Welcome to a Christmas stream. You're having a very good time. Dying in Minecraft. Playing poorly. Making very rookie mistakes. You would think I am a rookie. I am not. I'm having a bad day in Minecraft. It is what it is. We are making the best of it. I had a really good holiday. I got a really cool piece for my collection. It is a really cool piece. What is going on? Why are we here? Are you kidding me? All that for those little holes I didn't take care of. I suck. I should have future-proofed a little better. Are you here again? Yes. Ooh. Why did I suck for this little stretch? And why didn't I fix it on the first wave through? I don't know. I do not know. This is why I am very attentive to making sure that I fix these walls up so that I can just run through when I need to. Because when you need to AFK down one of them, you can just pick any one and you should be able to go. And not have to worry about getting stopped. didn't know that the Baha Men sang on this track. Whew. That is a throwback. I am not a little kid anymore, but that song was all the rage when I was 5 years old. Maybe I was a little older, 5 to 7, right in there. I was at peak Nickelodeon Nicktoons era. And I think my favorite show at the time was probably Kenan and Kel. I liked Kenan and Kel a lot. If we're talking cartoons specifically, my favorite Nickelodeon cartoon is Doug. I also really like Hey Arnold. Those are my two favorite Nickelodeon shows. Nickelodeon cartoons. Then, if we're going all time, looking back, I've watched Pete and Pete a lot more now than I did when I was a little kid. And I appreciate that show a lot more now. So I like that show a lot. It's probably my favorite today, but when I was a kid, it was either All That or Kenan and Kel. I just loved those shows. I loved those two together. I couldn't get enough of that stupid orange soda bit that's, as an adult, it's not that funny. But it's still funny. So when I was a kid, that was like the funniest stuff in the world. I wonder why that is. Why did that happen? I know exactly what happened. And if I'm gonna do this, because that's annoying, we're gonna throw this back to its regular assignment. Walk forward. And what we're gonna do is go over one more, because that's what we learned last time, was that we needed to be here. This is where we need to be. This is where we were. And I won't reassign the button right now. We will just go with it for now. We are just rolling with the punches as they punch. I hope that you are having a good Christmas. A Merry Christmas to all. Twitch was very wild the last week because Twitter as a whole figured out that the topless meta had gone a little further. They had started going a little further like about a month ago. And then Twitch changed their rules, and then it like went from going getting further and further to all of a sudden they're getting way further. And then what ended up happening was, well, men didn't think that Twitch was enforcing the rules properly and equally. They were saying that women were getting away with it more than men. So some men went really far with it. One man did a black bar where his you know what was. Another man did a similar thing. And then they both got banned, and they proved that Twitch was sexist to some degree. And then it came to a head where this was like out of control was when Boogie2988 decided to get completely naked on stream. You couldn't see anything because he has 2 meat curtains, but because of his meat curtains, it was the most unpleasant thing you would ever want to see. And Twitch finally completely rolled back all of their policies, and now they're even a little more prude than they were before all of this. And I hope that they can settle somewhere around here, because this is a platform that has previously been marketed to both kids and adults, and they could become a cam site. It would alienate a lot of their audience, and I think it's really awkward that they have both. I think the same thing is awkward on Twitter or X. I've thought that was awkward for years. But it's not like I know what it was like. I was 13 once. I know what the internet is like to a 13-year-old. Even if they say you have to be 18, 13-year-olds suck. But That doesn't mean that I want it to happen. Like, we gotta try to prevent it. I don't think that I'm better off today because I was able to experience porn at that age. And it's have gotten even easier since. When I was that age, you didn't have the internet in your pocket every second of every day. Most people didn't even have a cell phone. Having a cell phone was becoming more and more common, but again, you would only talk to people through text and calls. There was no internet or anything like that. And buddy, I am not in the mood right now. I am not in the mood. Yeah, it's gotta be crazy now because most kids have a cell phone. And most kids probably should to some degree have a cell phone. If I had a kid that was that age, he would probably have a cell phone when he's out and about in the world. Would I buy one of those ones that limits a lot of stuff? Probably. But I probably wouldn't let him take the phone to bed. That would probably be a no-no. I don't take my phone to bed. I turn it off. I think that my life probably would have been a little better. I probably would have had a better start at life if I hadn't watched porn at 13 years old, but we'll never know. I don't think it benefited me in some way. I'm sure it was a little bit negative. I don't know that it was the worst thing in the world. I'm not saying that porn is the worst thing in the world. I am all for legal adult consumption of the stuff. But it's real, I don't think that it's real good for someone that's still a developing mind. Especially someone that hasn't tried to experience dating yet. If you go to porn first, it's probably unhealthy for when you want to start taking the plunge into dating. Okay. If we do this right, we won't fall down. We already fixed that one. We fixed that one. Is there any more that we had to fix? I don't think so. There, we're gonna do alright. We are making out pretty piss poor. But that is just the stream. And buddy, I cannot stop here. I don't know why I stopped here. Good riddance. I cannot stop here. Oh, those are buddies, but they're not that friendly. Trust me. We're using the term buddy loosely when we talk about the magma cubes. Yep. Twitch did get wild. Alright, now we gotta do this again, which was an ordeal in and of itself. I know we went down. And I thought we went this way. Yeah, and then it was straight across. And then it was up. Oh crap, we didn't grab enough blocks. This is where we needed to be. Should I grab some stone? Probably. We do have torches, which is like... We brought those for a whole nother reason, but that's cool enough. Why is this here? How many stacks of the stuff do we want? As many as we can get, I suppose. We need at least 3 stacks of this stuff. Water's annoying. Can we go this way a little bit? I just want to go in. Alright, so we could dig down though. That's also a thing, right? Ooh, they're clapping. They have piqued my attention with this song. If I get 2 stacks, I'll be happy. That'll get us started. And we only have to go... We gotta go 4,000, around 4,000 blocks. And it's just that the end stuff is so much slower to collect, that's all. I meant to grab stuff from the Nether, but I'm just so anxious to get back to my stuff. Here's what we'll do. We want to fill those up. When we start having them in our regular hotbar, we'll know that we made it. I want to just... If I bring the blocks with me, because we ain't going to have any rockets this time. This gunpowder is not happening, and we don't have any... We didn't grab any paper, we didn't have any sugarcane. So we're definitely going to be digging. We're definitely going to be placing blocks upward. What maybe I should do is maybe I could keep a shulker full of netherrack in my e-chest. That could be worthwhile. Because then at any given time, we'll know I can grab from it. And then I always have building blocks. Because they are very useful, especially when we do stuff like this. That could very well be the play. But it's not the play today. We didn't make that play. We forgot to make that play. We chose not to make that play. And we will have to live with the consequences of not thinking to make a very reasonable and solid play. It is what it is. Minecraft is such a good game with so much history behind it. The community has been so powerful for so long. I love this game. I always loved that they were like pioneers. They were not the first. There was definitely people blazing way ahead before them. But they definitely appreciated and took on the idea of free updates every year and just keep doing it. And I loved that. Dwarf Fortress did it, and that's a great game. Dwarf Fortress was free, Minecraft wasn't. But the fact that the updates were always free, that was the best part. And we got to where we wanted to get. So I'm happy. Let's dig back up however we can. And we gotta do this. This is important. We didn't do this, we would have just carried on and it would have been annoying. So what we're going to do is... Now we got to get 2 ender pearls this time, which is a little more annoying, but it is what it is. And we're going to keep our cords on for the rest of the time, whenever we're in the nether, in the end. I misspoke. Come on, you don't want to come and hang out right by me? I have the coolest little hut you can check out and you don't want to see it? Come and get it, buddy. There's one. Here we go. Hell yeah. Is my game lagging? Why? Why was it crafting so slow? Huh. That's a problem. We need one more. Is our food not there? We need to be able to go through that portal. Hey, you came right at the right time. Are you gonna be cool and drop a pearl right away too? No, but you did. Alright, now here's what we're gonna do. This is important. We're gonna put this ender chest next to our bed. So that it's there. Yes. That way we can throw stuff in here as we go. And we'll have stuff to come back to. Keep that out. I'm gonna throw these in there. This'll work. It won't be the best, but it'll work. And I could have technically brought this back before I got the second pearl, but we got the second pearl. We're ready to go. We can start heading back. Because right now we do not have any potions to heal us, and they do a lot of damage. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Through the portal we go. Oh, I could have bought ladders. That would be cool. We should make that happen. Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is indeed 2020, and what we could be doing is digging up this way. A little slower, but some of these blocks we will pick up, and it means that we won't have wasted as many blocks, because we'll get back some of the blocks that we place. Obviously, some of them are going to fly past us probably and go on the ground, and we're not going to get those. That's a thing that happens, and it's alright. This is just letting us recuperate some of the blocks we're placing so that when we need to tack up again, we can. That's all. Because to get anywhere right now, we gotta fly. Lots of stacking blocks. We gotta get to 256. We can make that happen. Did it before. Like I said, this way's a little slower, but it's not that bad. And it's letting us recuperate some of the blocks we're placing so we don't run out until we can get our gear back, because we don't have efficiency right now. We have efficiency 4, I guess, but it's still, it takes a while to collect endstone, so. Because we don't have any more rockets, so we're going to be, even when we get to where we are raiding cities again with our stuff, we still are going to have. We also died in a very inopportune location. And we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna tackle that. Our stuff, we died in that room with all the shulkers. And, that's gonna be a task and a half. Do I care if I keep grabbing these blocks? Probably. Should I? Probably. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not stopping to it's too slow. I am anxious to get my stuff back. I put up with it for so long, and nope, not happening. If I had brought ladders, that would have been cool. Hindsight is 2020. You don't think about all this stuff. We do gotta. So let's make sure that we don't lose the shulker. Oh, I should have put this back in my e-chest, and that's going to be terrible if we die with that. Protection 4, we do want. Feather falling, we do want. Protection 4, we do want. Well, we're kitted out, so we don't have protection 4 on everything, but this is good. Now we can fly our hearts in the direction that we feel is necessary. This way, right? No. Yeah. Why am I getting hit? What is hurting me? Oh, you can't breathe at the top there, can you? I did not know that. Ooh. Wondering what was going on for a second. So we gotta get to 4827 and then negative 1239. And we probably... Do we want to land on the cities to stack up? We want to definitely aim towards cities, but if we don't hit one, that's alright. 4,800, so we gotta go another... At least another 3,400 blocks. We want to be at 1239, so... Gotta slow the descent of that one number. There's a gateway there. Do wanna... We're gonna have to stack up at some point, and that's annoying, but it's doable. We can... Ooh, I already stacked up there. Look at that. Holy crap. We get across one more? Probably not. That ain't happening. This ain't happening. I know. Once one gets angry, they all get angry. Jesus Christ.
Each track has a specific meaning to a specific person. There's no villager song, there's no song for killing creepers. They're all personalized. They're gonna come on when you're doing something unique. What this means is the music is the oral equivalent.
Oh, I love when he explains this.
Tailor-made for the player. It's not something that many players would notice, but in this way, Minecraft's music captures the essence of Minecraft in another form. Just like your world seed, Minecraft's music is made for you.
Minecraft's music is perfect. Not because the music's particularly spectacular, it's good music, but because it just fits the vibe so well. It's a great match. And it sticks into your most nostalgic cores, and then that's just it. Like, it's just perfect nostalgia bait. Said it's just, if it was just released as music, it'd be okay. We'd be excited to hear if it came on. You might be excited to listen to it. You might have a good time, but it's not like you would have heard about it. And if you did, it's not like you would have been like, I need to listen to this. It's the simple fact that and I see what happens. They must have made it so that Enderman now, maybe they were supposed to before and they didn't, but they seem to anger each other. So if one gets angry, they all get angry, and that's the problem we had last time. Because we must have accidentally looked at one just long enough for him to get pissed off, and then there we were. We gotta go another 2,000 blocks, and then a little bit more. And what we should do is, when we're in these places, let's grab all of this, because this stuff's easier to get. It mines faster than the end stone, so yeah. I'm not gonna go crazy, but we'll grab a decent amount of it. Yeah, why not? I said I won't go crazy, but we do have to stack up every time. You gotta stack up. You need like 4 stacks of a material, so they're gonna run out. I think we went all the way up, right? Yeah. Here's where it begins again. Now, do I want to do that thing I was doing? Probably not. We're gonna get up as high as we can. Stacking. Already higher than that, so it's not worth going. Flying all the way over there to get up a little advantage. Nah, we're going up just fine. 200 blocks is definitely, it's like 4 stacks. It's a little over, a little under 4 stacks. We are gonna get our stuff back in the next 45 minutes. It's gonna happen. We've already been here. We've already raided these cities. That was me figuring out which direction was what. And that's the way I had to go. It'll be interesting if we see these grow over time. I don't know if we'll continue to go in the other direction. We might open some other gateways, and I could see that being worthwhile. And if we get rockets, we can just fly off the main island. We just don't have rockets like that right now. That's like a luxury we do not have. We would need to get that witch farm going. I think that's a reasonable build for the stream. It does. It does indeed feel like a reasonable build for the stream to build a witch farm. I don't think it wouldn't be. Right? Am I facing the right direction? Yeah. Here we go. Definitely want to go down on that number a little bit. We definitely want to go more the one direction. And if we see a city, we kind of want to go to it because we can stack up from there and save ourselves some blocks. And if it did come down to it, we can mine endstone. It's annoying, but we could. So this is where we stacked up last time. Let's get a little speed. Wish you could pump like you could with a hey. Hey, friend. Thank you. Thank you, friend. This might be a situation where we would want to fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna stack up until we can't stack up no more. And then we're just gonna do it over again. Fly in the direction that we need to go. We are doing it. We are making it happen. We are going to get our stuff back. We only have about 1,000 blocks in one direction, 300 blocks in the other direction to go. And we did make some oversights. We're learning from our mistakes. This is how the stream is going to grow. It's going to be great. Because it is what it is. I still can't believe that I was able to convince an AI cult chatbot that deity needed juice to survive, and then that there was a guy who provided it. He provided all of the world's juice. Juice, man. And then Juice Man died. He decided that he didn't want to work for the man anymore. And he said, I'm playing Call of Duty, fuck off. And the man was just like, nah, dude, you need this. We need this juice. And he was like, I would rather die than give you any more juice. So then what happens? He kills him. This is the city I died in, no? This is indeed where I died. We died in that big room. And it's cool, we're gonna land right on the roof, which might be useful. Alright. Alright. Definitely want these, so... Kinda wish we had our axe out, but that's alright. All our stuff should be right here, and this is a problem because it's ticking time bomb. Can't reach him. But there's a couple of guys right here I can reach. So we want to do this. Not this, this. So we need to start whacking at one of these guys. He didn't die, which is a problem. You can see me there. The biggest problem is that we don't have any potions right now. I'd rather have the elytra. Just don't want to take too much damage is all. I can take the flying, that's not annoying me. It's the damage we can't take. We're not kitted out right now. Let's see, can we kill him? We can do some damage to him. Oh, he spawned in here. That's a problem. That makes it so we can't get in here. Not the end of the world. Oh, you got me, and he didn't die. Can we get any more of these guys to die? There's our stuff. Gotta make killing these guys a priority before our stuff despawns. These guys are a real annoyance. They're starting to do enough significant damage. Come on. Can you leave me be for just 1 second? Are you fucking kidding me? They can come all the way from over there? We want to get rid of some of this stuff. We do want the building blocks. But we don't want all these little pockets of nothing blocks. We just want to throw all this shit so we can pick the stuff up we need and go. Here's some of our stuff. Come on, lift me up! Lift me up! The one time I want to get hit, you're not hitting me. Thank you. There's something of relevance. Taking a lot of damage. Do not want to do that unless I'm genning. It's most of our stuff. Okay. Holy crap, we can't afford to take any more damage. Just want to get in here for a second. We want to throw some more stuff, right? Just want to throw it far. What else do we want to throw? We don't want to have on us stuff that's going to clog up our inventory. We want this. Shouldn't have thrown that bow, per se. Let's see. Can we get our rest of our stuff back before it despawns? What was left? E-chests? Okay, we do not want to have that happen. But we can put this on. This on those E-chests we want. I think that's all in one of our pickaxes and our sword. Where was our stuff? Was it farther up? Our stuff despawning is not the end of the world. Because we can get the stuff we need from the end. Like, not perfect, but... we got our one pick. We lost our sword. That sword was sad. I think it despawned. Yeah, they wouldn't, you would see it. I didn't prioritize getting my stuff fast enough is all. I gotta stack up to them, I guess. Where am I getting hit from? Way up there? Hit me, hit me. Okay. Last one. I hear him, but I don't see him. Right. Losing what we lost sucks, but it's replaceable stuff. We'd like to get another. We can get another Fortune 3 pick in the end here. It's not the end of the world. Whoa, where did you come from? You the dude from outside? No, it's the corner dude from over here. You gotta stop being a bully, dude. We are gonna get our E-chest back. I think that's the only thing we lost was... We lost an E-chest, maybe some elytras. I don't think we lost any elytras, but we lost the E-chest. We're starting over with those, but there's one right here, thankfully, and we do have Silk Touch. I do want to save purple blocks. I don't want to just toss it. So we want to save these because we can make shulker boxes as we go. Do we still have? We do still have a crafting table. We do got to get the highest point anyway, so make it happen. Go to the little city first. I said little and it goes high. Alright, well. Thanks, guy. Where am I getting shot at from? Hey, I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry I didn't pay you no attention. You flew out? Oh, he flew over there, eh? You can stay right over there. I don't care. Yeah, it's sad stuff that I don't care. Real sad stuff. Oof. We lost some of our first set of gear. It is what it is. Makes the gear you do manage to save all the more special. Ah, yes. Hit me. Hit me. That must use some of your elytra. They go forever? No. But a while. Okay. Ow. What the hell? I don't know what just happened. I'm thrilled to pick that back up, which I'm not. It's alright. Inventory can be messy. A little bit messy is fine. We are going to start caring about grabbing these when we can grab these. We want to be able to... When we need to, we want to be able to stack up. Don't have to go crazy grabbing them, but grab as many as we can that are easy to get to. Why is my game lagging so much tonight? My internet's crap. I'm not even sure how good of an experience it is on your end. So we went that way, so this... No. Maybe we did get both of them. So I thought we went up to the top of one and then we decided to go back down, which is exactly what we did. But after we get to the top here, we're going to fly over to that other city. There's still a guy here, right? I can hear him. I'm not crazy. Hit me. Still give me plenty of experience. What could I ask for? I'm not gonna ask for plenty. I don't deserve plenty. Is that the other city way over there, or need the blocks anyway? Can't tell. I got told real quick. I couldn't tell, but I just went for it. I trusted my gut. We can start at the bottom, I suppose. Go in the front door. Why all the curse spawns that don't let the shulker spawn appropriately? Why? Where did you go? Be somewheres where I can't get to you easily. Could be inside too. It's alright. Not gonna cry over one shulker getting away. Finally. Weren't worth a damn anyway. Weren't worth a damn anyway. We are going to get all the shulker box shells that we can, and this is one of those rooms, right? Sure, I'm regenning. Away from it for a second. Oh, they're even over here. The hell? He's in here. I see him. I want to start regenning some before we keep getting hit. Did want some of this too. Do want to take this. We are gonna whip out this bad boy that we started with for a second. We are gonna put stuff away that we want to save, that we don't need to have on us. We want the water on us. Like all this crap. Keep throwing stuff in there. Our chest is an ugly mess right now. But it is functional, and that matters some. We are gonna clean it a little now, too. We're gonna keep adding to it. Why is it not making the show? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in here, but we're gonna just simply put it here. Then we're gonna put away anything that we don't need in our inventory into here. We want this. Take this back. We're gonna throw this in there. I want this one out because I need to see something. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put these away. We're gonna leave the shulker shell. We got a shulker box for shulker shells. We're gonna definitely grab those too. Actually, throw this in. Where's that? Which one is it? Is it this one? We're gonna put this in here. Put this in here. Protection 4. Protection 4. We want the feather falling, but we would prefer protection 4. Feather falling. But with this stuff, beggars can't be choosers. And we might just keep our boots on just 'cause. Because that's the only good one we have. Well, no, it wasn't. I thought. Yeah. We're not gonna really neatly put these together. We're just throwing everything in there that we don't need on us. We need the building blocks right now desperately. Pick that up. We want to keep raiding this city. Yes, yes we do. We do want this though. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this because as long as we have these, we can keep making more shulker boxes as we need to when we're in the end. We are going to take this with us. Is there another? Does it open up to one of those rooms? It does. Joy. Joy to the world I fucking love. Come on. There we go. Got away from it for a second. Long enough to regen. He's just moved. Probably up here, right? Ourselves a nice little break from all the rough and tumble. You're right here, yes. I want to get hit. Not yet. And I got hit anyway. Stops me from eating. It did stop me from eating. Let's get up here and see what's... There's a couple of guys here. I want to aim for their head. Do not want to hit their shell. Okay. No more here, so we should be at the top. We could just cheat this a little. It's not cheating. They want us to do this. This game is build. We're gonna do this. Two. I'll just start getting in at it. That was where it just was. Yeah. Okay. I do want these. I do want these. I don't know why we didn't grab them, but we do want them. This is going pretty good. And we're gonna sit under here for a moment. We're just gonna sit it out for a second so we can regen some. We're at the bottom now. It's easier to fight them when you're at the top. We want to get hit though. Make sure that we get as much of the regen done as we can. Still a few guys in here, so this is still if I'm not careful, this could be deadly. There's another one less guy. All right. Sometimes when you're flying, you don't ever get the opportunity to just hit them exactly where you want to. You hit me? Guess not. Hit me. I want to fly up at least some of the way. Yeah. There's the guy. Careful, there's a lot of guys over here for some reason. They all love this side. Where's this guy? Getting hit from. I see them. They're not regenning, I just realized. Any more inside, are there? None. They're all, that's right. Got 6, so there's 3 more shulker boxes. This is a lot easier when you have rockets. I don't take the rockets for granted whenever you have them. I did, and look where we are. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, though, man. To raid the end, to just grind for resources. This is like peak fun. I thought you were gonna hit me, and then you missed. Hey, there's a ship here. Definitely want that, and I see you. I feel you. We're coming to you. We want to see you. Ooh, he did drop a shell. We're up to 8. This will be a new... Yeah, this is great. There's a lot here. We can get a whole bunch of shulker shells that we want, because the main reason we're here is for shulker shells. Do want this, because chance for up to 3 potions, and we got 2. That's great. What we're gonna do is... Give me everything you got. Okay, well, for a second, we gotta do that. Pop this down. This one's not full, is it? Why do I have 2 for shulker shells? There shouldn't be. It should be together. Yeah, hell yeah, we got our first stack. Might want that in a second. This one's not full. Toss, toss, toss. We want that. We're gonna put the fresher elytra on, because why not? Toss, 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 toss. Just keep one on us just in case. Toss these in there. Toss, toss, toss. Oof. Where was the one I was working on? This one's not full. We do not want to throw those in there though. That's not necessary. Just want to throw anything that takes up the inventory that we're not going to use at all. Put that back in there. We do want these. Do we want the A-frame? We could take the frames. We could use them back in the overworld. Not much, but why not? Throw this in there, and we're gonna pick this up. We want to raid more of the city? Hell yeah! Let's get this guy. It's a shame we lost our nice sword, but. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, getting villagers is gonna be something that we have to work on. They both moved. You drop anything? Nope, neither. I might have already picked it up. Section 2, that's not bad, but not what we want. Do want to take this. And we do want this. So I'm going to stop streaming at 8 o'clock. I got work in the morning, so that is when I will end the stream. So far, so good. Ending the stream at 8 o'clock. There was nothing any higher, but that was cool in and of itself. Still got the center room we haven't fully tackled, right? We didn't even come close to tackling it. There's one. He decided he didn't want to be there no more. Just needed to get out of there for a moment. That hit me? Oops. Did not mean to do that. We do want this. We're not getting it. That might be we might take that as a loss. We had to go back down anyway. Get it back, get it back. Alright. Where are you? Are we stacking up? We stacking up. This is where I already was, but there's a buddy. He even gave me some experience. We're gonna stack back up, probably. We'll go all the way to the top anyway. We need to, because I don't think we got these chests yet. We did not. That's a step up. Step in the decent direction. A step in a decent direction. I think that's okay, that's okay. I want to go up a little higher. No shells? That's alright. Can't all be winners. You suck. Him too. Oh, the other guy must be on the outside, probably. So we've filled our inventory again. Put this back in there, throw this up here. If we get protection for feather falling boots, we will switch to them. We want that. Pretty good helmet. Put this like this, put this away. I suppose every little bit we should do this, because why not? We've got a whole stack of shulker shells. That's good. That's 32 shulker boxes. That'll get us a while. What's gonna happen is next stream we are going to continue grinding for some resources some more, and then when next stream ends, we will, or when we get to where we're getting to the end of next stream, that's when we'll start heading back so we can get our ancient debris. This was a freebie. We didn't get a full. We didn't get a shulker full of. And I kind of figured that. I didn't quite remember. I'd done it once before, but the amount of time it took didn't quite resonate in my mind. I was sure it was more than 2 hours, but it's a good goal to have, and it's going to be an ongoing goal here and there. We're going to work on it. So it'd be cool if we got more than one stack of this before the next stream of these shulker shells, because then make sure we're regenning. They do a lot of damage when I'm not careful. When I'm not paying attention. Ooh, where did I get hit from this time? Oh, he's right there. I see him. Right. Bend this way. Bend that way. We have not been up there, have we? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wanted to go up. You guys see me enough to shoot at me? Can you hit me? Yes, this is when I want you to hit me. I want to get to the top now, is what we want. That's our goal. We're going to take some more, and the reason that we grabbed the chests is so that if we need to and when we need to, we can keep filling shulker boxes full of stuff so that we can keep going, because we can make shulker boxes without any wood as long as we have the chests. And that was sick stuff. I reach him easily. Guess not. We made some decent progress this stream. That's not a way. What the hell? I thought I just saw him spawn in front of me. Next stream we'll probably go on to collect from some more cities. Finish the city a little bit. This time, the ship's pointing that way, so we'll go the way the ship is pointing. And hopefully we'll find some new cities. So, I think, yeah, we did that city, so if we go this way... Where can we get? We can get all the way over there. Then we could make a break line across land for a while. Just gotta go the direction that the city's ship points. Because the ships always point towards other cities. They could be really far away, they could be really close, but this direction, eventually there will be another city. And it is over there to our right. It just popped into view. We will fly across here. So we will stack up, and this will be like the last thing we do on stream, because this will take a minute getting all the way up. We don't even need to go all the way up. We just need to get up high enough that we can make it across with our elytra. Because I don't mind walking. Keep an eye on our elytra. We go. We just need to get up high enough that when we fly across, we land on the land over there. It is getting to be 8 o'clock, so I am going to be calling it in a few minutes, but that is okay by me. This is the city we're going to explore next time, the start of next stream. And I am all for it. I'm having a great time with this streaming series, and cannot wait. Alright, we have made it in. This is where we will... This is the stream.